There are moments when nothing seems to go according to plan. No matter how talented you are, how disciplined you become, or how hard you work on yourself, life will still find ways to surprise you. Unexpected events happen. Things you never planned for can suddenly change everything. You can be hurt emotionally, exhausted spiritually, crushed financially, or broken physically and mentally. Sometimes it is your business that falls apart. Sometimes it is your relationship, your confidence, your heart, or your sense of purpose. Every kind of pain leaves a mark, but that mark does not have to become a symbol of defeat. It can become evidence that you survived. What matters is not simply what you experience, but what you choose to do while you are going through it. The real transformation happens when you refuse to remain on the ground after life knocks you down. Right now, you may feel as if you are standing between two different voices. One voice speaks with wisdom, patience, gratitude, and faith. The other speaks through fear, doubt, anger, and constant complaining. One tells you to keep moving. The other tells you that there is no point in trying anymore. Every time life breaks you in some way, you face a choice. You can surrender to the pain, or you can use that moment as an opportunity to become stronger. You can become wiser, more disciplined, more prepared, more patient, and more resilient. Hardship can teach you lessons that comfort never could. So find one reason to continue, just one. Hold on to that reason when everything else feels uncertain. If you can find something worth fighting for, you can find the strength to take another step. You are human, and human beings are capable of surviving things they once believed would destroy them. Tragedy comes to everyone. Difficult seasons come to everyone. The difference is what you decide to do when they arrive. The battle is not necessarily a sign that your story is ending. Sometimes it is the moment your real story begins. You now have a chance to discover what you are truly made of. Look directly at whatever challenge is standing in front of you and change the words you tell yourself. Do not say, "I cannot overcome this." Say, "I can overcome this. I will overcome this. I have to overcome this." Remind yourself that there are people, dreams, responsibilities, and possibilities worth living for. Tell yourself that your journey is not finished. Your life is not over. There are battles you do not need money to fight. There are victories you do not need a degree to achieve. There are moments when you simply have to decide that you will make it through, no matter how difficult the road becomes. No matter what happens around you, adversity does not have the authority to determine who you will become. Circumstances can influence your life, but they do not have to define it. Your failures do not define you. Your losses do not define you. Your current situation does not define your future. And never give another person the power to decide how your story ends. Stand your ground. Do not run simply because the road becomes difficult. Do not surrender just because the odds appear to be against you. There will be moments when people tell you that you are outnumbered, underqualified, too late, too damaged, or simply not capable. Let them talk. Your responsibility is not to convince everyone else. Your responsibility is to keep moving forward. Stay when quitting seems easier. Stand when falling would be more comfortable. Keep fighting for the things that matter to you. Let your actions show the world what you believe in and what kind of person you are becoming. You have more endurance inside you than you realize. So be encouraged today. Even if your marriage is falling apart, even if you have failed more times than you can count, even if your finances are in terrible shape, there is still something inside you that is stronger than the circumstances surrounding you. You may be tired, but tired does not mean finished. You may be wounded, but wounded does not mean defeated. You may have fallen, but falling does not mean you cannot rise again. Fight your way through the illness. Fight your way through the difficult studies. Fight your way through the divorce. Fight through the financial crisis. Fight through the rejection. Fight through the career that seems to be going nowhere. Whatever your battlefield may be, refuse to walk away simply because victory has not arrived yet. If you are willing to keep fighting, there will come a moment when you look back and realize that the struggle did not destroy you, transformed you. One day, you will begin to climb out of that dark place. Step by step, you will rise above the person you used to be and grow into the person you were capable of becoming all along. You will understand that every difficult morning, every sleepless night, every disappointment, and every moment when you wanted to quit was shaping something inside you. The greatest proof of your strength will not be that you never fell. It will be that you stood back up every time you did. Keep going, keep fighting, keep believing, because sometimes the very act of refusing to give up is what makes you stronger. And when you finally rise, you will realize that life may have wounded you, but it did not break you. You became stronger through the struggle. You became wiser through the pain. And above all, you remained unbroken.